Hi, good day everyone. Today we're members from Group 6 going to discuss about minimal and maximal control of mass media. To know more about the topic, let's check out.
The term mass media refers to media platform that transmit information to a large audience. Entrepreneurs consider diverse structure to deliver a company's picture and create a great reputation. Mass media informs, educates, and entertains humans in a huge kind of way. Mass media has been used for many purposes. Based on March 2016, it means that mass media play a significant role in everyone's life, in all stages. It is known to be an important player in a democracy and the smooth functioning of the nations. When mass media first emerged, only a few resources were able to reach large number of people. This resource of mass media had a huge influence on the culture of large groups.
The main function of mass media is to reach out to the masses and provide them with information. The fundamental objective of mass media are to inform, educate, and entertain the audiences. Mass media are especially relevant to society because without the media, we would never know what is happening in the world around us and be without the moral compass and ethical conscience needed to hold society together. The point here is that, like all opinion makers, the mass media has both a duty and responsibility towards society, and this is the reason it is considered a vital part of modern democracies. Hi, my name is Piriya Tharshini from Paraja, metric number 278923. Now I'm going to explain one of the crucial role of mass media, which is as the learning tool for the society. It is said so because one way media can aid teaching is through visual tools such as infographics or videos, which are easy ways to communicate ideas quickly, stimulate discussion among classmates about the content, help clarify complex material by breaking it down into smaller segments that are simpler to digest, allow for flexible pacing. Despite, social media also promotes self-directed learning, which prepares students to search for answers and make decisions independently. Next, media also plays a significant role in political convictions. The mass media has a powerful influence on political reality as it shapes public opinion and lays the foundation of political beliefs. For movement organizers, social media provides an efficient vehicle for the rapid transmission of information about planned events and political developments, thereby facilitating the organization of protest activity. That is why the media is said as a single messenger offering a channel of contact between the public and the government.
Assalamualaikum, my name is NURIN ATIRA RAIHANA KHALIB, membership number is 27745. I will continue about the minimum control of the mass media. The minimum control of the mass media was important. It allows people express their opinion, give the speech which leads to the democracy. A powerful and free press can apply pressure on government to value democracy and socio-economic growth. In addition, the International Human Rights Data Review make it abundantly clear that everyone has the freedom of speech and expression, which include the freedom of express themselves over a wide range of the media, including print, broadcasting, and online media. Subject to term and condition apply for broadcast media. Generally, a free press support the freedom of speech, expression, thinking, and conscience, which also improve government attentiveness to the people and offer a pluralistic platform for a variety of organizations and interests. However, Malaysia is a free democratic country constrained with its own constitution, law, and regulation, which place limitation on freedom of speech, particularly in terms of the mass media content to protect the harmony of the country. This is because some content may violate the term and condition applied, hence some may debate sensitive issue on the public platform where the mass media has the capability to spread the news and issue to a wide range of people easily at the same time. After that, minimal control of the mass media allow government to have great democratic decision making. This is because the free press bring up one of the practical justification for free speech, which is that it promote democracy by allowing for greatest democratic decision making on the part of the government, increasing openness and accountability, and empowering individuals to make well-informed political decisions. The press also must perform several different functions to fulfill the crucial goal of helping to give democratic participation meaning. So, with the free press, it helps a lot of people to give their opinion and the government can collect the information from the media and at the same time obtain criticism and opinion to lead the country in ethical way and with high morality.
Maximal control of mass media is indeed important in order to avoid from disparaging or excessive news critics about the societal members. In this case, it is applicable to journalists who are the main pillars of mass media. They should practice journalism ethics founded on the belief that society members do deserve respect and truth. Journalists must exercise compassion and avoid unnecessary intrusiveness. They must also gain legal access to information and respect an individual's consent and right to refuse information. Journalists have an even greater responsibility to minimize harm when it comes to covering sensitive topics that involve juveniles, victims of crimes, or interacting with inexperienced or vulnerable populations. Next, maximal control of mass media is also important to have better and wise content on social media platform. This is because in this digital era, social media is increasingly becoming an important part of an individual's life, but simultaneously, instances of use of abusive language, defamatory contents, and hate speech in these platforms have become very common. So to control this, sensitive and irrelevant posts should be banned in order to avoid any serious issues that may affect our country's reputation and, more importantly, an individual's dignity.
Now, we move on to the third point about why the maximum control of mass media is good. The reason for that is cybercriminals will be easier to be detained with the control of information. With the advanced technologies nowadays, the information across the mass media has been evolved in a very fast pace. Cybercriminals who are familiar with the network around the mass media will definitely escape no harm. Thus, not every police station or authority station are equipped with the technologies that are required to crack down the cybercriminals, especially for the areas that are not fully developed and equipped with the latest technologies. It will be an easier target for the cybercriminals. With the control of mass media, in which the information about cybercriminals and the action that they have done will be narrowed down, this then will make an easier job for the authorities to crack them down and justice could be served upon the cybercriminals. Next, the maximum control of mass media also could prevent the country's secret to be leaked and prevent misinformation on the mass media. Achievement and proud moments are things to be shared with on the internet, but when there is no control over mass media, people could abuse the freedom of expression and share the negativity and misinformation on the internet. This could lead to a potential to leak secrets or information that could disturb the peace of the country. When misinformation happens within countries, there could be a possibility that conflict could happen, lead to peace disturbance and world peace. With the control of mass media, misinformation could be prevented and privacy of the country could be protected.
As conclusion, by limiting people's freedom of expression and media usage, the government effectively dominates the nation. Malaysians who ironically support the government positions that media freedom should be restricted to promote religious tolerance, political stability, and economic prosperity have nonetheless never truly enjoyed the privilege of a free press. In Malaysia, the quality and content of public debate have always been dictated by the government through a top-down style of a governance, regulating the media entails controlling the right to free speech. Therefore, people's right in terms of speech freedom, which is the foundations of human rights, should be protected, as it helps to strengthen democracy in our country too.